Look, bro, let me be honest with you. I know exactly how it feels to not be respected, to be treated not the way that you want to be treated, bro. Now, there's this one thing that has helped me gain respect from every single person I love, everyone I respect, everyone who knows me, everyone who interacts with me. You feel me? And that one thing is never holding back anything. Now, a lot of us, yeah, you need to hear it, bro. A lot of us are nice. Being nice is what's making people take advantage of you. And by nice, I'm not saying, oh, you're a nice guy, right? Nice guys finish last, all that stuff. Hear me out. Whenever you put other people's opinions, beliefs, and behaviors before your own, what this signals is you're not confident in your own beliefs, in your own knowledge, in your own behaviors. You're not confident. And I'm not telling you to be arrogant. No, there's a big difference between being arrogant and holding your beliefs and never just falling to other people's paradigms. Don't be arrogant. Don't be the kind of person who's like, no, me what I know is the most important thing. Me what I know is everything. No, that's not what I'm saying. You can listen. You can understand. Then you can act accordingly. Not for you to just do what somebody says, you just do it. Somebody says do this, you do that. Somebody says I do this, you do it. You copy them. You feel me? No. Don't be nice. Don't be nice, bro. Don't be nice. Another mistake that I see a lot of guys making, that I've also made in my life, is you don't really say what's on your heart. You're not really saying what's on your heart, bro. You're not really saying what's in your heart. That's one of the reasons why you're like, you hold back. You feel me? And that's why people don't respect you, because you don't really say what's on your heart. You think of something, for example, somebody disrespects you. Somebody says something that you don't like, but you kind of just say, no, it's okay, man. You know, it's not a problem. Bro, if deep down you feel like it's a problem, it is a problem. That's why it came up in the first place. That's why your brain played it out to be a problem in the first place. You should address it. The problem with this is usually when this happens to me and I don't really address something direct to the person who has offended me, later on I will be thinking about it. And when you think about it, this even makes it worse for you to have a clear mind. You end up having that overthinking. You're like, oh my God, I should have said this. I could have done this. I could have said this. I could have, shoulda, woulda, coulda. Which is not good, man. It's not good for your mental health. It's not good for your confidence. It's not good at all. So whenever you have something to say it. Say it. Say it, bro. Get it off your chest. It's very important. Just for your well-being. And also to make sure that you don't end up in that situation again. Because if you don't let people know the bad things they've done, aka negative feedback, then they'll end up doing it again. Because if it's not negative feedback, it's positive feedback. They'll be like, oh, I guess he's okay with me talking to him like that. I guess he's okay with me talking about that one thing. So I'll say it again, which you don't want to happen. This is actually pretty easy, like easy hack for me when it came to speaking to shorties, talking to women. All this stuff is, I like what I like. And they like that. They love that about me. They really do. Every shorty that I go out with, every girl that I meet, they like the fact that I'm so passionate about my beliefs. I'm so passionate about the things that I actually know. You feel me? About my knowledge. I'm passionate about all this stuff. It makes me more likable. It makes people respect me more, because when you're somebody who doesn't really stand for anything, you know what they say? If you don't stand for anything, you fall for everything. So everyone can see that. People can smell that. They'll be like, oh, this guy really doesn't have a cause. He doesn't really have purpose. There's nothing he really stands for. Because of that, they'll take advantage of you. I promise you. People will take advantage of you. Even people who love you will take advantage of you. People who claim to love you. Why? Because it is human nature. People don't respect somebody who only believes things that other people believe. You know, you end up becoming what they call a matrix NPC. You become an NPC. Being an NPC is the worst thing you can ever be labeled as. Don't be an NPC. Word of advice, don't be an NPC. NPCs are people who just believe. Like what you like, hate what you hate. And I'm not saying you should be arrogant. I'm not saying you should close your mind and be ignorant to information. No. I'm saying what you like is very important to you. Like it. Don't try to change your opinion. Don't try to change your beliefs when somebody says, oh man, I don't like, you know, bro, I don't really like. Girls have tried this testing with me. I don't go to the gym. They'll be like, I don't really like the gym. So I'm supposed to like just like you because you don't like the gym. Or I'm supposed to be like, most guys fall. They'll be like, yeah, neither do I. Fumbled. Instead, me, I'll be like, oh, me, I do. Actually, I don't really talk to shorties who don't like the gym. Usually, most of my girl leads, are girls who go to the gym because I'm optimizing, bro. I'm optimizing. My funnel is optimized. My woman funnel is optimized for only girls who go to the gym. But you feel what I mean? Like what you like. Don't be the kind of person who just starts, like, people start hating on one person, right? I saw this a lot. When Andrew Tate just came out, when he just blew up. This was back in 2022, I think. 2022 was when he was at his peak. I used to listen to him. A lot. Now, I noticed one thing. There were a lot of people, guys, right, who, previous to Andrew Tate blowing up, already had a good mindset. They already had that kind of masculine mindset that he teaches. And so, once he blew up, it's kind of like they just fell into being fans of him. You know what I mean? Which I understand because they were already like that. I saw them, I knew these guys. I'm talking about like friends, I'm talking about old friends, all this stuff. Guys who are really masculine, guys who really had the drive. They already fell into being his fans, aka me as well. But I saw some guys, bro, who were pretending to hate Andrew Tate just because the girls hated him. I saw them. They were like, oh, you know, he's misogynistic. He's a rapist. What? Clearly, that's an NPC. The reason why he's an NPC is because he's hating somebody just because other people hate him. You don't even like him for your own reasons. You don't even try to listen and try to break your beliefs. No. They hate him, I must hate him. The world hates him, I must hate him. The world ostracizes him, I must ostracize him. You feel what I mean? That's very bad. That ends up making you look weak. It even makes you weak in society because you don't hold any beliefs. You don't hold any beliefs at all. So if you want people to respect you, bro, like what you like, hate what you like, hate what you hate. Not what you like. Like what you like, hate what you hate. I realized something, bro. Now, this is one thing that girls love so much about me. Adults respect so much in me. And the boys find so funny about me. It's the fact that I would, bro, being tall and being somebody who goes to the gym even makes this much better. I will say things without caring. Okay, yes, I'll care about the audience, but I will say very, very polarizing things. I do a lot. I'll be in person and I'll just be like, yo, like, I'll be like with the homies and I'll be like, she looks pregnant, bro. And she's not pregnant, she's just fat. I'm like, bro, she looks pregnant. And they will die of laughter. They'll be like, what the hell, bro? How can you say that? Or I'll be like, I'll say something rude. Or I'll say something nice, but funny. I always get off whatever is on my chest, however crazy it sounds. Guys like this, they find it so funny. Also, older people, like people who are much older than me. I'm the age of 21. People who are like in their 40s, 50s, older people. Whenever I do that, like I say something that's so crazy, they love it. They respect me more. They start to see me as somebody who actually has his own beliefs, and they respect me more. And then when it comes to women, when I'm out with a girl, and I'll be like, no, I don't really do that. No, I don't think that. Like, I don't think that it's good to scroll. Like, if she's trying to convince me that scrolling on TikTok is good, I'll be like, no, it actually makes you an NPC. Bro, girls love that so much because it's like, oh, this guy really knows stuff. He really believes in his stuff. He believes in himself. Now, what this does is it makes people like you more because you're being authentic. Authenticity creates respect. It creates love. People like you more. And then the people who don't like what you're saying because you might have said something in front of the wrong audience or something, those are not your people. Those are not people who you were meant to be with. They're not compatible with you. So it's also a good compatibility test. If you want to see people who are compatible with yourself, with you, you should like what you like and hate what you hate. You feel me? And then you should say whatever is on your chest. Say whatever is on your mind. Let it out. This will show you the real ones. This will show you the fake ones. You feel me? Now, if you want to learn how to actually do this and to boost your confidence in only 90 days, click the top link in the description and work with me. If you really got value from this video and you're like, bro, you know what? From now on, I'm going to be speaking my mind. I'm going to be letting off whatever is on my chest. I'm going to say it, bro. Then hit that like button. And you can also share it with a friend who hasn't been so authentic lately, who's kind of been worrying about other people's opinions. So I'm going to be dropping a video every 2 days, as I've said in most of my videos. So hit that subscribe and bell button, because I'm crazy right now. I'm going crazy right now. You feel me? Peace.